video for Roller Coaster. It's a lot of fun to play. It's not difficult at all. I like it because there's not like too much to really worry about chords wise, because it's mainly just like cool little picking parts that are easy to play, but they always sound good. The first one, the intro riff, is really easy. It's a 6 on the G, a 7 on the D, and an open note on the A, and then so it goes like this. And then you hammer on, or you could just hit a 7 on the G, so it sounds like this. And then you just go from the G string and pick the notes to the A and back up, so it should sound like this. It's not too difficult of a riff. It's just you only got to worry about 2 fingers. I do the index and the middle finger. Just the index on the 6 for the G string, and a middle finger for the 7 on the D. The second riff is, I guess you can call it the verse riff. It's pretty simple. I like to play it a certain way. You could change it up a bit, but you're keeping, I'll say, your pinky on the 7th fret on the D string throughout the whole riff, and it goes like this. And right now the other note is an open A string. And then it goes to a 5, I believe. Yeah, a 5 on the A string. And then a 7 on the E string. You can play it, instead of having that the open note, you can just have a 5 on the E string to start it off. Either way, it doesn't matter. There's not much more to explain that one. The next riff is another one that's just really simple, but it's definitely one of my favorite riffs. I'm not really sure why. I just always like the sound of it, and it goes like this. And all those notes is a 4, a 5, and an open note on the A string, and then at one point he goes to a 2 on the A string, and you'll see when I play that. And that's all for that riff. It's nothing too major. And then there's, I guess, what you could also call a verse, or whatever you want to call it. The only part that really has chords, and the notes are an A, a D, a B, and then back to the D. You can play it starting on the E string if you want. It's your preference. I just like staying where everything's based off the A string. I just think it's a little easier for me. It's your choice. The chorus uses the same chords. The only difference is I think it's like the A chord is played a little bit more, like more another measure or something, but it's the same chords and it's the same pattern. It just goes to A. So I mean, that's all you really got to worry about for the whole song, I believe. I don't think I really forgot anything. The bridge is just mainly these cool effect sounds. I don't even really know what it is, but all you're really doing is just ringing out an A note for as long as your guitar will sustain. But besides that, you just pick a slide back into the last verse or chorus or whatever. That should be the whole song. It's a fun one. I like playing it. Hopefully this was good enough for you to learn it. So that's it.